Hi guys, Heather at Spirit of Love Tarot, formerly Divine Guidance Tarot, back at you with another pick-a-deck. This time it's how do they feel when they hear your name. As always, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. If they don't resonate, don't listen. Find a YouTube reader that can help you. If you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me in the description box below and we'll get you set up. I have 4 piles here. Pile 1, Pile 2, Pile 3, and Pile 4. Go ahead and take your pick. Pause the video if you need more time. And let's get started. Hi, deck 1. So I feel like this person thinks about you mostly when they're outside. Okay, in nature. This person might like to walk a lot, especially at night. With the moon here, they take action and then talk to me. This person wants to talk to you. When they hear your name, they have this need to talk to you, to reach out to you. We have the Knight of Cups, the Fool, the Magician, and the Six of Pentacles. So this person, they could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Okay. I'm also feeling heavy Aquarius, even though it's not represented. They could be a Cancer or a Pisces with the moon there as well. But this person, when they hear your name, they think sweet thoughts. Okay. They think of romantic thoughts, but they also think of the bad times. Okay, I feel like you might have had some bad times with this person. Okay, and when they hear your name, it's almost like sometimes they feel sad, sometimes they feel happy, sometimes they feel angry, sometimes they want to fly towards you, and other times they want to run away. It's just a very confusing energy. Okay, with the Magician card here, this person is very manipulative, especially next to the Fool. They don't really care what other people think, okay? They're going to do what they want to do when they want to do it, and they're going to get what they want when they want it. And so I feel like this person is really going to hunt you. They're hunting you. What do they think of when they hear your name? How do they feel when they hear your name? So we have conjunction and yang. So this is a very masculine energy, okay? They could be an Aries, a Gemini, a Leo, a Libra, a Sagittarius, or an Aquarius. Okay, but you definitely have conjunctions in your chart, so you have unions in your chart with this person. So you might have already been in union with this person. This might be an ex-partner coming through. And when they hear your name, they get very defensive. Okay, I feel like they're very defensive and very masculine when it comes to you and dealing with you. We have Aquarius. I knew I was feeling Aquarius energy. And South Node. So you've let this person go already. You've released this person to the universe already, okay? You are someone that is very independent, very progressive, very original, very intriguing. You intrigue this person, okay, because you let them go. I don't think a lot of people break up with this person or leave this person. I feel like this person mostly does the leaving, okay? And I'm not sure they're used to other people leaving them, or they're unsure of why you left. We have the yin coming out. So you have yin and yang. This person feels like you're their match. You're their partner. You're their person. When they hear your name, they think of you, and they think of you being their partner. They think of when you were their partner. We have house 12. So you guys could be a Taurus, a Cancer, a Virgo, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, or a Pisces. In your 12th house. And your 12th house is your spiritual house. So you're very feminine in your spirituality. So you guys might be tarot card readers, energy healers, but I definitely feel as though you're more of a female, feminine type energy. And then we have fire coming out. So this person sees you as someone very confident, very passionate, very optimistic, very fiery. You guys could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius as well. What do they think of when they hear your name? We have the clock, the anchor, and the sun. So when this person feels happy, okay, but they feel like they're running out of time. This person feels like when they hear your name, they feel like they're out of time, or they've already run out of time, or this has ended. Okay, they feel a sense of completion here. How do they feel when they hear your name? I have Monster You Made Me by, who sings that song? I'm only the monster you made me. I have that song in my head for you. Monster You Made Me, but I forget who sings it. It's a metal song. Rock, hard rock, metal, whatever. But we have the monster within. So this person, when they hear your name, they want to be a better person. And then seduction, allure, desire, and manipulation. Like I said, this person is very manipulative. Or they think you're manipulative. They might think you're manipulative, okay? Like you are someone that gets what you want when you want it. I feel like you're both similar in that aspect of yourselves. You both get what you want when you want it because you go after what you want when you want it. How do they feel when they hear your name? We have the Seven of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles. They feel left out of your life. Okay, this person wishes that they have part of your world by from Little Mermaid by Ariel. Wish I could be part of you. I don't know if any of you guys watched Little Mermaid when you were little. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy coming through, and the Chariot, Cancer energy. I definitely feel as though this person wants to travel towards you. When they hear your name, they want to travel towards you and offer you a commitment. Okay, they go back and forth with themselves. on whether or not to talk to you with the Two of Pentacles right next to the Page of Wands. They can't decide whether or not they want to talk to you. We have the Empress, and then we have the Queen of Wands. So they put you in a third party, possibly with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We have the Fool and Judgment. This person was scared to take a leap of faith with you because they were afraid of what other people would think. Okay, there's some sort of difference here between the two of you that's blocking you. All right? And then we have the King of Pentacles coming out. So this person's very masculine, like I said, but I feel like they're like a pretty boy or a pretty girl. I feel like they're very attractive. Okay, and that's why they get what they want when they want it. All right, so if that resonated, give me a like, give me a comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will talk to you in the next video. Blessed be. Hi, Deck 2. So I feel like this person thinks a lot about you while they're at work. Okay, and it might be affecting their work. I feel like this person finds it hard to concentrate while they're at work because they're constantly thinking about you. Okay, this person has a very big fear that you're going to leave them. Okay, with the unconditional love card next to the hummingbird card and the stork, the victory, the success, I feel like you're already with this person. Okay, but this person has a lot of anxiety about you leaving them. This person is so in love with you with the Ace of Cups here, but with this Devil energy in between the Ace of Cups and the Devil, you have the Ace of Cups, the Devil, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. This person is wounded. Okay, I feel like you guys had a fight with this person, with the Devil here right next to the Ten of Cups, okay? And this person is extremely fearful that this fight was the end of this relationship. I feel like you guys are very present in this relationship. Okay, I do feel as though you try and do your best to make this person feel loved and appreciated. Okay, I'm feeling like maybe sex might be an issue here as well. Okay, there might be like something going on in the bedroom with the Devil card here, Capricorn energy, and the stork. There could be something about a child here. Maybe you're pregnant, or you want to get pregnant and they don't want you to get pregnant, or you don't want to get pregnant and they want you pregnant, or maybe you can't have children. Either way, this person really wants a family with you. Okay, they want to build a family with you. They want to build a foundation with you. Okay, but they can't do that if they're constantly worried about you going off with other people. This person has a lot of self-esteem issues. A lot of self-esteem issues. How do they feel when they hear your name? So they feel an unconditional love. They feel a sense of family, a sense of familiarity. They feel an extreme sexual passion for you, and they feel an intense love for you. However, you wounded them in some way. They feel wounded when they hear your name. How do they feel when they hear your name? We have house 9, which is your spiritual house, and Libra. Okay, so this person sees you as someone that's very balanced spiritually. very spiritually abundant. I feel like this is my spiritual pile, my psychics, my empaths, my intuitives. I feel like you're a very gentle energy. You embrace harmony and peace. Probably my light workers. What do they feel when they hear your name? How do they feel when they hear your name? We have fixed in house 7. So your 7th house is your profound relationships, your soulmates, your karmics, your twin flames, your profound relationships. So you guys could be a Taurus, a Leo, a Virgo, or an Aquarius. Or I'm sorry, not Virgo, Scorpio or Aquarius. I always get confused with the M's because Virgo and Scorpio are both M's, but one of them is an arrow and the other one's like a loop. I'm new to astrology, so this is really neat to me. But anyway, so you guys could be any of those signs in your 7th house. So you get fixated on relationships, okay? You get fixated on a particular person. Okay, that is a spiritual wound that needs to be healed. The fact that you keep bringing the same person into your life. Okay, I feel like this person is kind of a mix of all your past partners. Okay, I feel like when they hear your name, okay, they think with the Gemini energy here and the South Node, they feel like you are destined to release this. Whatever wound you have that needs to be healed, you're destined to release it. This person is a spiritual person as well. Okay? How do they feel when they hear your name? We have reason, sacrifice, and jealousy. So this person feels jealous. Okay, they feel... This person feels like you did something very rash. Okay, like maybe you changed jobs, maybe you changed apartments, maybe you just changed your phone number, maybe you just told this person you didn't want to see them anymore until they shaped up, because you better shape up, because I need a man. So I definitely feel like this person feels like they're sacrificing for this relationship and they're not getting what they want out of this relationship, okay? They feel like you feel trapped. Okay, so they're seeing you as feeling trapped in this relationship. Like I said, this person has really low self-esteem. Okay, they want you to be with them and only them. Okay, I feel like this person is very controlling. Okay, with the sacrifice card here, I feel like you guys might have lost a lot of friends or family along the way with this person. How do they feel when they hear your name? We have the Rider, the Dice, and the Fish. So they feel like you're very rich, very abundant. They feel like you're full of creative ideas. They love the way that you communicate, but they feel like you're a risk taker. Okay, you take risks, unnecessary risks. You're very impulsive. This person finds you, when they hear your name, they think of your impulsivity and how you don't think about consequences. I have a feeling that you guys are my free spirits, okay? My ones that won't be tied down, my wild birds. We have the 9 of Swords, another 9, Temperance, Sagittarius energy coming through, and the 7 of Swords. So this person, like I said, they're scared that you are going to do something sneaky. They're scared that you're going to leave them out in the cold. They're scared that there is going to be some sort of imbalance in this relationship. Like they care too much. This person feels like they care too much and you don't care enough. As I say that, we get the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So this person values you above themselves. They see you as a queen while they're just a knight. Okay, they would be willing to die for you. They would be willing to sacrifice themselves for you. This person truly, truly, truly does love you. And they're terrified that you are going to find someone else. We have the 9 of Cups, another 9. So you have 3 9s represented here. So 999, look that up. Okay? See what that means to you and your path. All right, so if that resonated, give me a like, give me a comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will talk to you in the next video. Blessed be. Hi, Deck 3. So this is someone that you are on a break from. Someone that you are waiting to make a move, waiting for communication from. Okay? I feel like communication is on the way. I feel like this person hears your name a lot. Okay, and I feel like this person is going to take a leap of faith and message you. It's not going to be as soon as you want it to be, I don't feel, with the 3 of Wands here. That's typically my later card. Okay, so maybe 3 weeks from now or a month. Between 3 and 5 weeks, maybe even 2 months. Okay. So I'll just say between 2 and 8 weeks, this person should be reaching out to you. When they hear your name, they think of how you walked away from them. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys have a really nice ass. Okay, he is definitely watching her walk away with all of these swords. So I feel like a lot of you guys have a lot of offers. This is my famous pile, my wow pile, my everybody wants to know what the fuck you're up to pile. I definitely sense as though this person is in a season of change. And when they hear your name, they've changed their perspective on you. I feel like this is someone that was a commitment phobe in the past. Okay, they might have rejected your offer. With the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Swords, they might have rejected it in a sneaky way. Okay, they might have put you in a third party. How do they feel when they hear your name? They feel like they want to make a move. They feel like they want to talk to you. Okay, but you're on a break with this person. You might have even blocked them. I don't feel as though this person has a way to get in contact with you. You might have changed your number, changed your job, changed where you live, changed your social media settings. I feel like this person can't keep a good eye on you, though. As I say that, we get the moon popping out. Cancer energy coming through. Cancer, Pisces, and Virgo. in your house, your 6th house. So this is your daily life, how you approach your daily life, the practical details of your life. You approach this in a serious way. You take care of yourself and your emotional needs. You make sure that you are fulfilled in every way possible, spiritual, physical, emotional. You make sure you are fulfilled in all areas of your life. This person, when they hear your name, they see you as very abundant, very calm, someone that loves to be at home, okay, but secretly wants to be out. You guys might be a little bit more on the shy side, I'm feeling. We have Venus. And Saturn. So Saturn rules Aquarius and Capricorn. Okay, and Venus rules Taurus and Libra. So Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn are the signs that are coming through right now. So I feel like you guys are you're just a great mix, okay? You're a great mix of individuality, prosperity. You're a great mix of ideas, of love. So we have sextile and north node. So I feel like a lot of you guys are, this person feels like you were destined to have the life that you have right now. Okay, you were destined to have the fame, the fortune, the marriage, the whatever your dream is. This person feels as though you deserve to have it. Okay, I feel like they're a very supportive energy, even if they are not talking to you. They're cheering you on from the sidelines. I do feel as though they watch you, okay, as best as they can. Like I said, I feel like you might have blocked this person with the 7 of Swords here. How do they feel when they hear your name? We have the House, the Clover, and the Dog. So this person feels an unwavering sense of loyalty to you. Okay, they feel like you are home. You're their place. Okay, you belong to them or with them. You belong with me. You belong with me. You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift. We have natural, authentic, real, organic, an outsider, misfit, loner, or wanderer. Okay, so this person feels like I said, I feel like you guys withdrew from the social scene. I feel like you guys kind of are more homebodies now. You're more on the shy side. Okay, a lot of you guys might have had codependency issues in the past or struggled with mental health issues. Okay, you just feel like people don't understand you and you don't understand them. You don't understand this world. This person feels like you don't understand how the world works. Okay, they feel like you are someone that just kind of goes with the flow, very just confident in the abilities that you have. Okay, so they see you as the, the cream of the crop. This person sees you as like an empress type energy. They hold you in very high regard. And when they hear your name, they think of all the good things about you. One of them is that you are an outsider. So you might have known this person socially. Okay, you might have had friends, mutual friends with this person. Okay, and you kind of got out of that situation and out of those friendships. We have the King of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Wands. So when this person hears your name, they think of like a spiritual, they think of you in a spiritual way. You guys are probably spiritual people. Okay, and this person I feel is more practical. I feel like this person is more down to earth, more of a non-believing sort of an energy. And then we have the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So this person feels as though you're a bit immature in your communication, okay? But they, like I said, they feel like you're home with that Ten of Cups right there. This person could be an air sign, Aquarius, Leo, Gemini, or an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Okay, but I feel like this person, when they hear your name, they get like butterflies in their stomach. We have the Lovers, the Six of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Gemini energy coming through with the Lovers there. And the Four of Wands, once again, that's home, family, companionship. This person feels, I should say these people, because you have the Knight, the King. You just have a lot of, the High Priestess, you just have a lot of different people, a lot of different energies that are trying to get back into your life. Okay? So, if that resonated, give me a like, give me a comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will talk to you in the next video. Blessed be. High deck 4. This person doesn't know whether they love you or they hate you. Whether they should run towards you or run away from you. They're very confused right now. Getting a very alpha male, very Aries type energy from this inspired warrior. Although you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Leo, or a Cancer. Okay, this person watches your Facebook. Okay, and they dream about reaching out to you. They dream about crossing oceans to you. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. These feet of mine walked 1,000 miles to and wound up at your door. Da-da-da-da. You know that song? I don't know who sings that. I definitely don't know who sings that. That's about the only part of that song that I know. This person, and then I have, don't turn around, because you're going to see my heart breaking. That's by Ace of Base. So, and then I heard Casey and JoJo. And then I heard, you are my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me. I believe that's by Celine Dion. I think it's called Because You Loved Me, and I think it's by Celine Dion. This person really, 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 really likes music. You probably hear songs that remind you of this person day and night. And this person, when they hear your name, they think of music. You guys might be singers, okay? Singers, songwriters, poets, meme makers, TikTokers. I feel as though with the Two of Swords here, you do something with your voice. I feel like you guys might be highly psychic with this card right here, especially since her eyes are covered. Okay, and there's the moon above her. You guys might have some sort of spiritual gift, maybe even the sight. Okay, and this person thinks of you. I feel like this person watches tarot readings or asks spiritual guidance from other people. I feel as though this is a very practical person. Okay, someone that is very maybe even religious. Okay, I don't feel as though they believe the way that you believe, but they find the way that you believe to be very sexy. They find you, when they hear your name, they think of how mysterious you are and how they wish they could travel towards you and have sex with you. They really, really, really want to have sex with you with the Lovers and Strength together. That's a highly sexual combination. How do they feel when they hear your name? Conjunction. That's a union. So you might have already had a union with this person or many little unions. Okay, I feel like this is a very sexually driven relationship. Leo. You can have your Leo in your chart. Heavy Leo coming through with the yang here. I feel like you're a very feminine energy and this person is a very masculine energy. I feel like you are counterparts. I feel like you're twin flames. Okay, I feel like you both hurt and heal one another at the same time. Okay, I feel like you did a lot of growing in this relationship. This person did a lot of growing. You guys both did a lot of maturing in this relationship. I feel as though when you met, you were both a bit immature. We have the 6th house, which is the house, your foundation, your practical details in your daily life. And Gemini. So you could be a Gemini in your 6th house. So when this person hears your name, they think that you might, okay, how do I say this in the most polite way possible? This person feels like you have sort of a split personality when it comes to your daily life. You're very moody. This person, when they hear your name, they think of your mood swings. Okay, that might be why they're hesitating about making a move towards you, because they're unsure of what mood you're going to be in and whether or not you're going to be receptive to whatever they're trying to put down. Chiron, I told you, you hurt and you heal one another. Okay, you open those wounds again and then you heal them. But I feel as though you guys do your healing in separation. I feel like a lot of you guys have been waiting a long time for your twin flame to speak up, to go against the norm, to say, hey, yeah, you are my person, you are my twin flame, to look weird to other people. I feel like this person really cares about what other people think, and you don't really fit into the mold of what they feel their partner should be. But that doesn't stop them from feeling this connection to you. How do they feel when they hear your name? We have death rites, saying goodbye, a formal occasion, and honoring lives. And then rebellion, upstart, tumult, and revolution. So when they hear your name, they feel like you're a rebel. They think of the way you rebel against the norm. Okay, you're not like everybody else. You're different. Okay, you guys might be goth. Okay, with the death rites there, maybe you're gothic. Okay, or emo. Maybe you're just really into like black and chokers. I feel like a lot of you guys might wear necklaces or chokers a lot. This person really likes your neck. They think of your neck when they hear your name. Ancient, ancestry, Egypt, magical, inheritance. They see you as magic. They see you as a witch. They think you're a witch of some sort. Okay, this person sees you as someone very spiritual. Okay, a witch, a light worker, a psychic, something. They see you practicing your spirituality, practicing what you preach. They see you standing firm in your beliefs. When they hear your name, they think of you standing firm in your beliefs. We have the clock, the moon, Cancer, Pisces energy, and the letter. So this person, when they hear your name, they think of, okay, so some of you guys might have been in legal trouble. You might have had some sort of legal issue going on in your life at one point, and this person knows about it. Okay, so you know what I mean? Like, you guys could have gotten arrested or something like that. For some of you, you might, or this person could be in jail. I'm just getting a lot of writing here, okay? Like you wrote this person something and they kept it, okay? I feel like this person keeps your emails or your text messages, or I don't know why I said emails. Who emails anymore? I don't know. How do they feel when they hear your name? We have the Three of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Emperor. So they feel like you are in a third party right now. Okay, or they're in a third party right now, but there's a third party present with the Three of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Emperor. Aries energy coming through, also Sagittarius and Leo. We have the Tower. This person's definitely very sexually attracted to you. And the Page of Cups, they have a sincere love for you. Okay, even if it is, I feel like this person expresses their love in an immature way. They're going to be the one that's going to pull on your hair because they like you. You know what I mean? Or make fun of you because they like you. They're very weird. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy coming through. I thought I felt some Taurus in there. And Strength, Leo again. So heavy Leo vibes here with this person. This person finds you to be very courageous, very knowledgeable, very well spoken. They find you to be someone very calm, very rational. They find you to be an all-around great person. And then we have Angel of the Night. That's a special message to you guys. This dark night of the soul that you found yourself in is soon ending. And you're protected. Okay? So, if that resonated, give me a like, give me a comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will talk to you in the next video. Blessed be.